Solely Sylvester and the QB Kid.
Yeah. Wait. What's that?
We're back with the OK Gamers, and we're trapped in a friggin' flaggin' desert.
Are we on a show right now?
You're on a game show.
Yay!
If you beat Final Fantasy X within this episode, you will win a new car.
Well, looks like I'm not winning a new car.
No, you don't, because you are still in the desert.
Either that or we're playing until the game is done. I mean, I'd be fine with that. I could chug along in this game until it's done.
You get a Chug-a-lon?
Chug along.
Are we fighting a Chug-a-lon? A wild Chug-a-lon has appeared in the desert.
Yep. It's like a tag along, but less
a cookie.
delicious. Much
I
less.
could go for a Chug-a-lon right now. A Pabst Blue Ribbon Chug-a-lon.
Can't everyone right now.
It's a caramel cookie that tastes like beer.
Ooh, delicious.
Because that's all you've ever wanted, eh?
Exactly.
So is this the second party? Do you have to fight with these guys, or are you just choosing to do some
I'm just choosing to do
Riku
so.
action?
Well,
Whoa, look who can hit hard now.
I can steal with Riku on the mechs. He automatically destroys them.
Oh,
So that's nice.
well, that is nice.
And Lulu has Thunder, and Komori's Spear is Perma-Thundered.
Are these
So-
chests booby-trapped?
Yes.
Because they definitely look like it.
Yeah.
Like, they're not hiding.
If you try to go for the chest, then they'll sink down to the bottom of the pit that you saw there,
Yep.
and then they'll just and then you have to fight like a big Venus flytrap kind of thing.
Like a Marlboro? Marlboro?
No. Luckily, I don't have to fight those yet.
Because those are horrifying. Like,
Especially-
Sin is a Cthulhu horror of the deep world, and Marlboros scare Cthulhus.
Wait till have you fought a No, you didn't get that far in this game. I'll show you a Marlboro, the Final Fantasy X Marlboro, which honestly is the scariest.
Hey, there's
of
one.
Marlboros. Yes, it's these things.
Oh, those are not even scary.
No, they're not.
You know what is scary but looks exactly like that?
What?
The P-hats in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
P-hat is what they were called. In all the other Legend of Zeldas, it's like a Zelda mainstay enemy. It's been there since the very first game. And they look like little flowers.
No.
They look like flowers or bunnies or like something silly. And then in Ocarina of Time,
Oh, thank God.
you just try to hit... There we go.
Oh God, no.
Uh-oh. Are you all blinded? Is that why everything's missing?
No.
Oh.
Just high
quick dude.
evasions. Okay, thank God.
I guess he would have probably killed any of them.
Later on in the game, when a Marlboro gets to confuse everyone, Auron will kill every single member of your party.
Auron doesn't give a shit. Honey Badger doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't have a choice.
Honey Badger doesn't care.
He has zero choice in the matter.
Honey Badger Auron. He doesn't have a choice, but he also probably doesn't care.
Probably.
He's trapped in his body, doing things against his actions. He's like, well, alright.
I'll let this happen.
You know what? I kind of wanted this to happen.
I'll just watch myself do this.
And everyone on the sidelines who's not in the party right now is like watching in horror like, damn, Auron!
Stop it! Oh, cool.
Damn! You cold, Auron!
Damn!
What are those?
Oh, jeez, that was bad.
Did you just heal that guy?
Unfortunately.
Absorbs water. I'm in
Yeah.
a desert. He's got the unquenchable thirst.
Yeah, I'm not having a T-Dog out.
This plant's a thirsty boy.
Very thirsty. Oh, buddy, no. No.
Snap.
No.
No, you still suck, Lulu.
I guess the good thing about
Ruh-roh.
right now
Whoop!
is that I didn't power level this time around, this playthrough.
Oh, that is good.
So Auron isn't as scary. But if we do decide to do like the extra final things, then we will need to power. And it will be terrifying. It will be as terrifying as your mother last Wednesday.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I remember that.
she was scary.
It's too much.
That's
There's a lot of stuff happening there.
Yeah.
So I was saying this thing looked like a pea hat, and in the original Zelda games, pea hats were like this little flower that kind of flew in the air,
That, yes. Ugh.
and they were annoying, and their sprite was like the same size as Link's sprite.
Yeah.
So the designers of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time took that to be like, oh, well, this Link is a child and is like half the size, so let's double the size of the pea hats, and let's bury them in the ground so they look like this little flower thing, and then come out of the ground with giant blades that are twice your size, and they will spin at you like a helicopter blade,
Yep.
chopping into the dirt.
Yep, I remember those.
Horrifying.
Those were scary.
That was terrifying and gross.
I agree.
I would rather. I had a fun time, gleefully. Did Auron just pass out?
He just killed himself because he was
Oh.
confused.
Poor confused little boy.
Good thing he missed everyone else when he was confused those other times then.
Yeah, this is getting rough.
Yeah.
You don't have Lulu to summon anything, right?
Yuna. Lulu is here.
Yuna, I mean, Belts is
Lulu's
here.
right there. Yeah.
Yuna is not around to summon things.
Correct. She is not. You got that right. Chump.
So you could have fought more of those things
I could have.
if you so desired.
I don't. Not now, anyways.
Did
Not
we
in
get-
this initial playthrough.
We out of this desert.
Yeah, we're out of the desert.
This is the farthest I've ever been.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, by a lot.
Really?
I
Wait,
never
honestly?
had gotten over the mountain.
But this isn't the mountain part yet. Also, you remember how you said that there'll be a fortress coming out of the ground?
Of all the places.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Ha!
Yeah. That's a fortress that usually stays underground.
Trading spices. That was the thing. That was what they did in Dune.
Oh, okay.
They traded spices. Oh no!
Yeah, all the Albed are shooting a bunch of things. Because a bunch of fiends are doing a cooperative attack to destroy Albed home.
Who's organizing the fiends?
The Guado War. It's essentially a war, Guado versus Albed.
Damn.
Yeah. It's,
This Waka's gonna feel real played by all this.
yeah. Pretty much. But, so an interesting thing is that the Albed, so this is a huge, like, building thing. This is like the Tower of Babel kind
Yep.
of thing. Because it's huge, it's nothing like anywhere else in Spira, where a bunch of people just live together in the same complex. Because it is basically out of sight of Sin. Because it spends almost all of its time buried underground.
Yep.
So Sin can't
Cool.
touch it.
Underground fortress. And can't
Exactly.
touch it. That makes sense.
And so this is where the Albed live and hide and work on science and shit.
The Albed were like... They were like, well, obviously Sin likes hanging out on the coasts. So let's not be on the coasts?
Leader of the Albed.
But there's
Brilliant.
desert out there.
Dad.
Yeah, but there's not Sin.
Yeah.
Huh.
Uni.
Good point.
So the Guado were like, oh, the land of no sin, huh? We'll see about that. Guado were just jealous.
Actually, the Guado had Yuna. And
Also,
so,
literally
Yeah,
why?
well, what?
Why would the Guado be staging an invasion on some random place in the desert? Do they have oil?
No, because
Like
this is where the Albed is, because they've been stealing summoners. They've been kidnapping summoners and holding them in this complex.
Why would the Albed want summoners, though? To
It's
stop the ritual of sin? Stop the sin ritual?
You remember how I was talking about there are 3 different ways to look at death and suffering? There's the summoner way, there's a way we haven't discussed yet, and then there's the Albed way.
Right?
Where summoners is to pacify sin by making him go away for a couple years before he comes back again, giving people a calm. Oh boy, can I run? There's the Albed way, where find out how to just kill sin outright. And so that's what the That's what the Al Bhed are trying to do. We will discuss, or we will find out why it's just why that is their alternative to how to deal with this in like a couple minutes when we get to it.
Ugh.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil anything. I mean, this is the furthest you've gotten, right?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about all the politics happening.
There's a lot.
Still, why are the Al Bhed kidnapping? So, like, the thing I'm looking at is that the Al Bhed have a cool dig.
Yeah.
They've got a sweet spot
Yeah.
that they are happy with, that nobody else should have to compete over because they are a desert fortress,
Yeah.
protected without any resources.
Yeah.
Other people can look at this situation and be like, I don't want to live like that, even though they are protected. That's the Guado
Yep.
would look at this and be like, I don't want to live in the desert.
Yep.
I'm not going to be afraid of sin. I got my own way of solving this problem that I like.
Yeah.
There's no reason for these two people to fight.
The Guado are fighting to take Yuna back, since the Al Bhed captured her, kidnapped her.
No, I get the Guado fighting the Al Bhed. I don't get the Al Bhed kidnapping. Anyway, I know this is cyclical.
You'll find out.
I know this is cyclical.
You'll find out.
I'm just saying, like, once I figure this part out, it'll all snap into place.
It will. Oh, it will.
That's the big question, right?
Yes. How will it
That's
snap?
also
into
what
place?
Riku is like. What the hell, guys?
Oh,
Ice
yes.
Ball.
Yeah. Why did I just bring him out?
What? But Ice Ball is not going to do anything against fire.
Yeah. Ice and fire are opposites.
I thought fire and water were opposites.
Water and lightning.
Oh crap! You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Frickin' Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 10. Aha. Yeah. Oh man.
That guy's gonna explode.
He's
That
about to
balloon's gonna
explode.
pop. Ooh, just in time.
Oh.
Lulu also is about to pop.
Yes, she is. She needs to do some damage to herself so that she doesn't pop.
In death, there is
Suffering.
No, there's not suffering. There's release. She'll
Whoa.
be free from her confusion.
Yeah, she will be. But she'll have to be revived.
Oh, perfect.
That's not
Just-
perfect.
Just ideal, really.
How's that ideal?
Just lovely.
I'm very confused.
Silence the mage.
I mean, that's how you get things done, right? You silence those without power. Because she's confused. So that those without power don't try to confuse others. Hmm? Ah.
This is terrible.
Uh-oh. Riku, what are you doing? Go the other way!
I'm good. I'm definitely gonna use a heal. Oop. Oh.
I think it was just those two.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Those are, like, totally fine.
Yeah. So this
They're like,
is...
stop hitting yourself, Lulu. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Ah. But, yeah. 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 Oh.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Sid!
Yeah.
What'd he say?
You met him in the next game.
Where's Yuna?
But didn't we see him earlier?
Summoner
Yes.
Sanctum. This way.
On
Yes,
our
we did.
ship?
No. Wait. No.
Oh.
No.
Wait, is there a Summoner Sanctum here?
Yes.
Oh.
That's where the summoners are kept. Remember I was saying that they have summoners?
Yeah, but is there like an actual summon that you have to get here?
No.
Okay, so there's no temple here.
Right.
Okay, that was just I thought
No,
they
Summoner
meant like
Sanctum is where they keep the summoners.
I thought that's where everyone plays League of Legends.
Yes, but no. You're
Close
gonna have to talk to your students about that.
Middle schoolers know more about League than I do.
That's
All middle schoolers. Every single one of them.
That's because it's middle schoolers. They should know more about League than anybody else.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the sport they've grown up on.
That's true. I mean, out of any sport,
They canceled winter women's softball at our school so they could host League of Legends instead. It worked better for the school because it was a co-ed sport.
wait, really?
No.
Oh,
They canceled baseball. Our school actually does not have a baseball team, but they do have a women's softball team.
oh,
Yep.
huh.
Nobody shows up to play baseball,
Okay then.
but there's not a lot of other women's sports that they can play in, so women's softball is a huge hit.
Not bowling?
Get it? Huge hit?
No. Yes, because it's
Oron, no!
baseball, softball.
Oron, my boy! My boy!
Don't worry, he's
Boy.
back.
Buoy.
He's back. Don't worry, he's back.
Buoy. Buoy's a weird word.
It is.
It's like part boy, part bi, but it's buoy.
Buoy. Buoy. Yeah. Huh. It's
Where
like
does
you're
that
trying.
come from?
It's like you're trying to do like you're trying to scare someone, but also be cute about it.
Buoy.
Buoy.
I'm scared, but you're so cute about it.
Or you're like trying to imitate a robot. Buoy.
Freddy Krueger steps out of the shadows. Buoy.
Aw,
Wow. Oh.
you're so adorable.
Aw.
Aww. But can you please not do that again? Mostly the "why are you in my house" bit is why I'm asking. Please don't. Please leave.